stand up nice and tall. Just think of your weight where it's going. Little bit forward, backwards, just adjust yourself. Then think of open your chest and lengthen through your spine. From there, drop the tailbone under and gently lift your pelvic floor. Press your hands onto the rib cage and think of your breath now. Take a big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Last one, big breath in. And slowly exhale, close the ribcage down and switch your powerhouse on. Hands onto the hips and just rock your pelvis forward and back. So this is a lovely little rocking motion there going on in the lower back. Feels nice and feel like lower back is just slowly warming up and releasing any tension. 2 more. And last one. And back to your center. Now you focus on your neck. Drop the chin down towards your chest and allow your chin, just draw a semicircle from side to side. It's good to move your neck in the morning when we feel still a little bit stiff. And as we aging, these little moves getting more precious every day. 1 more. And back slowly to your center. Lift your head, stay nice and tall, circle your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse, reaching 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms floating in front. Inhale, lift your arms towards the ceiling, open to the side, bring them down. Again, inhale, lift, open, exhale, bring them down. Very last one. Open, exhale down. Now reverse the circle, lift nice and tall, release in the front. 2 more. And last one, big breath in and gradually exhale. Now reach your arms forward, feet hip distance apart or a little bit further away from each other. 10 squats. So it's a nice good squat with, imagine, sitting on the chair, and as you lift, you squeeze your bottom really hard. So bend your knees, stick your bottom out, squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And back to center. Open your feet, second position, turn your feet out. Place your fingers, slide down and keep your chest open. Reach the right heel and left heel. So we're focusing on the knees and heels, little bit make warmer without any injury during the class. You're gonna be happy with your joints at the end of the class. 2 more. And last one on each side. And back to center. Both heels lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. Last one. 4, down. Come back to your starting position and stretch the right leg forward. Left leg back. Hands together. We are ready for 10 lunges. So, back knee tap and lift. 2 and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are ready for pulses. Drop that knee back and give me 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Change your leg and we repeat the same position, lunge position. Ready? Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Ready for 10 pulses. Drop and give me 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center, just shake your legs. I know they're getting tired, quadriceps are numb. And when you feel a little bit okay, the rest of the warm-up, just safely keep distance apart and lift your arms in front of you. Push your shoulder blade back and stay nice and tall. Now think of your balance. Inhale, lift your heels. Reach off the floor and stretch your arms towards the ceiling. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hands down, press the heels down, and release your feet. One more time. Inhale, float. Upper body lifts. Toes grounded. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hands and your heels. Straight away, lift your left knee to the tabletop position. Chest is open and open the leg to the side and bring it back. Let's do 4 more. 2, 3, and last one, 4, and back to center. Opposite leg is lifted, and open and back. That tells you every day balance is different. Normally I'm very good with the balance, but today I feel a little bit wobbly. And back to center, drop the feet down. Just relax, shake your body. And I'm turning to my side of the mat. I'm staring at the front of the mat. You're probably all right. Cross your feet, cross your hands, and we are ready to come down with the control onto the mat. Scoop right in the middle of the mat. Keep your heels together. And we start with half roll down with winding up our resistance band without resistance band. So arms reaching forward. Powerhouse is on. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, lower yourself to the hardest point you feel you can be. Now, make your hands like a genie and start winding bobbing ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly roll up with moving your arms in motion. Yes? Now reverse. Circle round around your wrist and lower to the lowest point when you feel difficult. The powerhouse is switched on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll up slowly, slowly, slowly up until you come back to your seated position. Reverse, and again, unwind that stretchy band and lower a little bit. Engage your abdominals. Try not to lift your feet off the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep rolling up. Keep your powerhouse on. Suck the belly button towards the spine. Last set. Inhale, exhale, roll all the way. Not all the way, halfway. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up. Ooh, my powerhouse is on. Okay, hands onto the side. You come back to your lying position and we're ready for 100. So lower yourself slowly down onto your mat. Head is dropping. Relax your shoulders. And I want you to think you've got a very heavy plate, 10-stone plate, pressing against your lower abdominals. Lower back press strongly towards the mat. Lift your legs to the tabletop position if you want to be for 100 in this position. If you use the 100 with extended legs, please do. Lift your head and keep your arms a couple of inches off the floor. Now we are ready for 100. Inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 50 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, last time in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mission complete with 100. Just move your head, knees to chest, and relax your shoulders. So just make sure your neck not getting any cramps. This is awful feeling at the end of the day when your neck is just getting really tight. Hands underneath your knees, lift your head and back slowly to your seated position. Now stretch your legs and flex your feet. If you have difficulty with roll up, you can take the ball, if you have, and place between your ankles and squeeze it firmly. Or imagine you've got a small ball and you press in strongly against that ball. So this is connection of your thighs, inner thighs. Now arms reaching forward, and 2, we're going to do normal ones, and 2, we're going to use our counting. So inhale, as you exhale, send your tailbone under, start rolling beautifully down towards the floor without collapsing. Arms just where is your ears. Now squeeze your thighs, connect your heels, lift your arms, inhale, lift, exhale, reach up, reach forward. Stay nice and low, like you have low ceiling above your head, and again continue to roll all the way down towards the mat. Lift your arms, inhale, lift, exhale, reach slowly back to your seated position, reach forward, give yourself a little stretch. Now, we're gonna roll all the way down, and this 2 with counting. So the count gonna be till 10. So you lift your head, neck, and shoulders first, 10 seconds. You lift a little bit, peel off the mat, little bit more, 10 seconds, and last halfway. So roll all the way down, let's do it together. Arms by your ears now. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift a little bit higher. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little bit higher. Squeeze your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. And back to your seated position and reach forward. Lovely. 1 more, so you know how it works. 10. When I'm counting, I can't breathe, so I stop for a moment just to gasp for air. So reach slowly down towards the floor, and let's repeat. Last one. Heels together, thighs together. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach tiny bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back to center. I was okay with the breath now. It's not easy to talk and try to control your breath. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Now, time for roll over. So, roll over by level 1. I'm going to show you a level 2. So see how you're progressing, how you're doing it. And if your back is okay today, let's do it. Why not? It's a stretch for spine and flexibility. So roll all the way down, drop your head down, press your hands down. My level 1. Reach both legs towards the ceiling. Heels together, and press your hands underneath your lower back, and where is your sacrum, where is your tailbone. Now, my level 1, you just lift your bottom off the floor and down. Try to lift as high as you can without momentum and drop down. So 10 times if you can, my level 1, if you decide. My level 2, press your hands, shoulders down onto the mat. First one is very rusty and feel tight, but 2 more gonna feel great. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach over. Press your hands, legs behind you, lift parallel towards the ceiling. And exhale, roll slowly down your spine towards the mat until your tailbone is onto the mat and legs are reaching straight towards the ceiling. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach over. Lift and roll yourself slowly down. Last one, take your time, adjust yourself. Think of the shoulders and palms. This is your pose there. Inhale, lift, exhale, reach over. Lift nice and long and roll slowly, bone by bone, towards the floor until you reach your tailbone. From there, both hands underneath, lift your head and swing up to your seated position. Now you are already roll like a ball position. I just want to adjust a little bit, heels. So heels together, point your toes, open your knees, open your elbows to the side. Switch your powerhouse on and curl your spine. This is very important. Use your breath. Inhale, roll, back, exhale, come home. 5, roll like a ball. Ready? Inhale, roll, exhale, back. Inhale, roll, exhale, back. 3 more. 2. Last one. And 5 seconds in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, press your feet down, stretch your legs. Now, I want you to make your hands like a genie. Flex your feet, and we're going to walk back. So lift every glute on each side and reach walking back until the end of the mat. This is hard work as well. Now, reach forward, walk forward, lift your heels, lift your bottom. Don't drop your bottom, just lift. And 1 more set. Push back, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward. 1, 2. Sit up nice and tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. So I want you to be on the middle of the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are in good position. Now arms reaching forward. Heels together, roll all the way down. Arms reaching above your head, circle your arms, and you just press your palms down, shoulders open. Float the right leg up, flex the left foot. We are ready for 1 leg circle. Before we start, I just want you to imagine you've got very heavy boot made from lead on the right foot. Is heavy, grounding yourself towards the floor. So ready? Inhale, cross, circle and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. For the last one, 5 and back to center. Now reverse, inhale, exhale, sweep around. 2, 3, 4. And last one, 5, and back to your center. Both hands behind your right knee. Now point your toes strongly and flex. Point and flex. Last one, point, flex and point. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Now use your powerhouse to lift you up. Wide elbows on each side of your body. Now, drop a couple of inches your leg down and nose reaching towards your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick your chest up, reach that leg to the starting position. Now walk your hands back onto your thigh until your upper body is staying on the mat. Switch your legs. So left leg is reaching up, right foot is strongly flexed. Left foot wearing very heavy boot made from lead. Inhale, cross, circle and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. Now reverse, circle round and back. Think of your upper body, your torso is staying absolutely still. 2 more, and last one I think. And back to center. Both hands reaching behind that knee. Again, point and flex. Just improve a little bit more circulation there. 1 more. And back to center. Now, inhale, lift your head, neck and shoulders. Exhale, use your powerhouse to lift you up. Elbows nice and wide. Now drop a couple of inches your leg and reach your nose to the knee. I feel my stretch in my hamstring and also lower back. And from there, just lower yourself, walk your hands down onto your leg and drop your legs slowly down. As a transition, we're gonna lift in beautiful roll up. Heels together, inhale, lift. Exhale, reach up to your seated position. Now hands on inside of the mat, and I want you to scoop. So you lift your bottom off the floor and scoop forward. Lift your legs off the floor and stretch your left leg. Left hand is inside the right knee and right hand is outside the right ankle. We are entering the ab work now. So lower yourself slowly onto your mat. 2 pulses, 8 repetitions. Ready? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8, and back to center. Now head is dropped down, keep your relax your neck. Now we're going to do double leg stretch, but original version like Joe Pilates done it. And you're not going to extend your arms above your head. You're going to clap your side of your thighs really firmly. So you clap and press that powerhouse really firmly when you clap. So this is give you a sense of engagement. It's quite nice, rough, but it's nice. Inhale, lift your head, hands onto the side of your legs. Now inhale, stretch your legs and clap your thighs. Back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to me. Drop your head down and lift your legs up. Now, I always talk about this sweet spot because I believe in the position you are in. If you lift to the right moment, to the right position, you can do hundreds of exercises in that position and you feel great. So I want you to find this sweet spot. Lift your head and scoop your powerhouse. Wiggle a little bit until your shoulders are off the floor. Now, lower your left leg down and keep either where is your ankle or your thighs. But don't drop the upper body. Now, we are ready for 8 scissors. Ready? Twice pulses to the nose. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're halfway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very final. 1, 2, 1, 2, and drop the head down. Press the feet slowly down onto the mat. and open your arms to the side. Just drop your knees to the left, head is rotating to the right. So the other exercise is double leg straight. We're gonna do 5 on each 2 variation. So if you feel lower back is just fragile, you always stay in tabletop position for the next exercise. Or if you feel you can extend your legs, please do, but press your lower back down. If you don't engage your powerhouse, that means you're not protecting your lower back. So this is very, very important. Like a pancake, your lower back. Reach your legs up or tabletop position. Keep your head up and hands behind your head. So your neck is in good position. Your legs are in good position. Heels together and squeeze your thighs. So 5 repetitions, we're gonna go on 1, 2, 3, and lift up. 1, 2, 3, lift up. 3 more, 1, 2, 3, lift up. 2 more, 1, 2, 3, and lift up. Last one, 1, 2, 3, and lift up. Now the 5, you're gonna lower 45 degrees and reach in 1, 2, 3, and back. So 1 is done, lower down, reaching 1, 2, 3, and up. Lower down, reaching 1, 2, 3, and up. 2 more, lower down, up, up, up. Lower down, up, up, up. And knees to chest, and just circle your lower back. So we are left with one, final one, crisscross. So again, 5, we're gonna do original version, but I want you to be extra slow, really slow, and lift your shoulder blades off the mat. So when you rotate, the opposite shoulder, the shoulder, which is lifting, have to be lifted and elbows nice and wide. The other 5 gonna be with pulses. So pick your head up, we start from the original version, hands behind your head, elbows wide, you can't see your elbows. Stretch the left leg and knee with line with your hip. Now left elbow to the right knee, left shoulder lifting, and you're standing at the right elbow. And back to center, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. 2 more. And last one. And back to center. Now, let's change. Right elbow to the left knee. 2 pulses. 1, 2, back. Switch. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 3 more. Nearly there. 1, 2, back. And 1, 2, back. 2 more. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Very last one. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. And drop your head. Hands underneath your knees. Squeeze your heels. Lift your powerhouse up and down. And back to your seated position. And we are ready for the side stretch forward. So open your legs wider than your mat. I want you to think of your toes, reaching 10 toes towards the ceiling. Sit up nice and tall like you're sitting against your wall. Reach your arms forward, shoulder height, palms facing down. Inhale, lift through the crown of your head. Reach towards your ceiling. Drop the chin down. Exhale, reach forward and reach over the beach ball. So imagine you've got sea letter from your abdominals now. Inhale, exhale, reach back in the spine and lift. Again, inhale, exhale, drop the chin down, leg is nice and long, stretch. Exhale, reach back from the base of your spine and go against that wall. Ready, 1 more, inhale, exhale, drop the chin down, reach forward, reach a little bit further if you can. Take a moment, inhale, exhale, pull your powerhouse and lift beautifully. Hands by your side, draw your legs together. And again, that bottom has to lift, not drag. So again, you can make a fist if you wish. Lift your bum, reach forward. So now we are ready for double leg rocker. So another exercise, rocking exercise. So my level 1 tabletop position, as you know. What I want you to do, just tap the right leg, lift, left leg, lift. And if you're gonna rock back, I want you to stretch your legs and back to the starting position. My level 2, hands outside your ankles. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Try not to lock your elbows. Tap the right toe and lift. Left toe and lift. Let's repeat one more. And one more. Okay, powerhouse on. Use your breath. Inhale, roll. Exhale, come home. 5 double leg rocker. 1. And lift. 2. And lift. 3. And lift. Try not to roll on your back or neck. 2 more. And last one. Ooh, 1 more. I lost there. 1 more. What's happening to me today? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, drop your feet, and stretch your legs for the spine twist. Just move away from the wall. So again, keep your heels together. You are a tree, yes? And you're gonna turn your trunk to the right, to the left. Open your arms nice and long. Waistline very small. Heels together, feet together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. 1, 2, 3, and back to center. Inhale, lift through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, back to center. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. 1, 2, 3, center. Very last one. Big breath in. Exhale, rotate on 1, 2, 3, and back to me. Now we are ready for corkscrew. So again, this rolling down. So your spine gonna be flexible today. Oh, so beautiful. So reach your arms forward, relax, roll all the way down. Hands pressing down onto the mat. So my level 1, pick your legs up. And what you do, you just lift your right hip off the floor, little circle, and back to the center. Your legs have to be right in the middle where is your nose, and reverse. Yeah? My level 2, press your hands down firmly, shoulders down. Now lift the right hip, circle round, back to center, and little lift with your pelvis. Now left hip rise, circle round, and lift. Right, circle round, and lift. Left, circle round, and lift. 2 more. 1, and lift. And last one, 2, and lift. And from there, lower your left leg, right knee bend, both hands underneath. Lift up to your seated position. Straight away, open your legs wider than your mat and flex gently your feet. The same like for spine twist. Imagine that wall behind you and you're sitting against it. So this is a good visualization there. Arms reaching nice and long to the side. Just I want you to think of your height. So one mustn't be lower than the other one. Abdominals again, lift. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate and try to sew off your pinky toe. 1, 2, 3. Lift and back to your seated position. Inhale again, exhale. Bring the air out of your lungs, every bit of it. And back to center. Let's do repeat twice. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Just repeat onto the other side. 1, 2, 3. And this is your last one. 1, 2, 3. And on the opposite side, 1, 2, 3. And we're ready. Back to your seated position, legs together. I want you to flip onto your tummy gracefully. I don't know if I've done gracefully, but I would like to do so. Okay, hands by your side on each side of the mat, approximately shoulder height. Now I want you to imagine you sliding in very thin piece of paper underneath your belly button. Pelvis is grounded, nose is onto the mat. Now inhale, lift your head, chest, but keep your elbows and palms down onto the mat. Stretch through the neck and through the crown of your head. Exhale, lower down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Last one, chest is lifting, neck is lifting, and head is pulling towards the front of your room. And lower yourself down. Now, just make sure if you have, keep your heels together. If you don't like this position, open your feet hip distance apart. I don't mind. We're going to do full swan dive now. So inhale, lift your head, chest, press with your hands, lift your hips off the floor. Exhale, lower your body down, and slowly come back to the mat. 1 more, rising up. And exhale, lower down. The third one going to be with your neck roll. So again, move for your upper cervical spine. Inhale, lift. Into swan dive. Drop the chin down. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Back to center. Look straight ahead and lower yourself down. Okay, last one is rocking motion. So I'm just going to show you quickly, then you can do 2 or 1 because this is using momentum. You can't stop at 1. So you're going to reach your upper body, then let go and add your legs. Yes? So 2 or 3. This is very quick, but you learn that rocking motion. Ready? Squeeze your glutes, heels together. Inhale, rise up. And 1, 2, and back to me. Ooh, I'm extremely hot. Keep your body into child pose. So drop the heels down and reach your arms forward. Allow the shoulders and your lower back to just relax gently. Big breath in and out. 1 more. And slowly exhale. Pick yourself slowly to your forward kneeling position. So just quickly adjust in good frame. So your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. After the swan dive, we just release any tension with the cat and cow stretch. So inhale through the nose, exhale, drop the chin down, arch your back and send your tail under. Exhale, reverse the curl and look straight ahead of you. Let's do 2 more. Gradually arch, take a deep breath in and gradually reverse. So this flexion of the spine is just so beautiful when you lift and when you reverse. And back to your center. Okay, from there, extend the right leg out. Point your toe, and I want you to keep that leg tense and your right glute. So lift your leg up to the hip bone and tap. 2. So your glutes working here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. And drop that knee. Bend your knee and take the leg to the side without moving your hips and down. So to the side and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Press your knee back underneath your hip socket and stretch the left leg. Just think of your pelvis not twisting too much to one side. Pick your leg up to the hip bone and tap. 2, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. Now bend that knee, and we are ready for the side work. Open and close. 2 and close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Fabulous. Just go to child pose. Before we go for single leg kick and double leg kick today, so we follow really patterns of Joseph Pilates, all the movements, which we put in order. One day I'm going to teach you neck pull. Neck pull is really hard, and you need straps for that. So one day, perhaps, my dream gonna become true to teach you that. I try to learn at home myself, and believe me, it's not easy. You have to take step by step. Okay, now lift your upper body and place your hands like a Sphinx position. Draw your heels together. You can place your hands down or just make a fist. The way you feel more powerful, good energy. And from there, we're going to squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the heels. Lift your knees a couple of inches off the floor. Abdominal tucked in. Start with the right leg, twice kick. Inhale, kick, kick and back. 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 Last on each side. And back to center. Now, take the cheek or ear onto the one side. So you face the camera, I'm facing the camera. Now, place your fingers or place one hand on the top of each other and drop the elbows on the side of the mat. Again, it's the same setup like for single leg stretch with your legs. You keep your legs together, heels together, and abdominals pulled in. You're gonna kick twice, then you stretch your upper body. Ready? Inhale, exhale, kick, kick, and stretch your upper body. Change your kick, drop the elbows, kick, kick, and stretch. Change, kick, kick, and stretch. Last, kick, kick, and stretch your upper body nice and long, and back to your center. Now, lift up and flip to the side. So side works now. So keep your legs together in front of your mat. So knees on the top of each other, heels together, waistline lifted. We start from one leg up and down. So heels in Pilates stand. Top leg is stance. Lift, flex your foot, come down. Lift, flex your foot, come down. 3 more. 2. And last one. Back to your center. Squeeze your heels together and lift your legs as high as you can. But try not to roll back. Lower that bottom leg and lift. Lower and lift. 3, 4. And last one, 5. Stay up there where you started. And top leg, just give me 5 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now top leg staying up. Yes. Bottom leg gonna create a half moon underneath. So reaching 1 and 2, 3, 4. And last one, 5. And join your heels together and drop your feet down. We're gonna finish that with the bicycle. Pick your leg up, reach your leg forward, bend your knee to chest, push the leg behind you, and again, reach forward, bend, and push back. 3, 4, and 5. And back to center. Now reverse, push back, bend your heels towards the glutes, knee to chest, and stretch away. 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5, and back to your center. release your leg. And now we're going for side bend. So you can stay in your elbow bend and keep your legs extended and hook both of the feet. You can keep your arm extended if you feel your arms are strong and nothing wrong with that. So my level 1, you're gonna reach your arm above your head, tap, yes, and press the hip down. My level 2, you're gonna reach over. You don't need to tap, back and come back to center. So start 5 of those, yes? Ready? Inhale, reach, 1, and back, 2, and back, 3, and back, 4, and back, last one, 5, and back to me. Just swing your leg onto the other side, and we are ready for the other side of the body. So again, the same good setup. Try to keep your legs in front so you've got balance there. Right, keep your heels together in Pilates stand. Lovely tension of your body. Lift your leg up and flex your foot. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, lift both legs as high as you can. Bottom leg is only working 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay where you are. Top leg, circle, 5 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse, reaching 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the bottom leg, creating half moon, up and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And join your legs together, drop them with the control. We finish with the bicycle. Lift your leg hip height, reach forward, bend your knee, push that leg back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse, yeah? Push through, back, and 2. Good. 3, 4, and very last one, 5, and back to your center. Now you've got this side bend, so either you stay with your elbow on the mat or extend it fully. 5 side bends. Inhale, reach over, push the ribcage up towards the ceiling and drop. 2, and drop. 3, and drop. 4, and drop. Very last one. 5, and back to your center. Now change position, so flip again to your front. And stretch your arms. Now again, that piece of paper underneath your navel, and just relax for the moment. Now we're gonna move on to the swimming, but the swimming, I just want you to think, is reverse of hundreds. So the breath gonna be inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. But before we start full swimming, I just want you to lift the right hand and left leg, but focus on the length, focus on the height, the way you lift your arm and leg. So have to be level. So head is just between your arms, neck is nice and long. Reach the right hand, left leg, not too high, but the same level. Lengthen through your fingers, lengthen through your toes, and keep level. Back to your center. Left arm, right leg lifting exactly the same height. Lengthen through your spine, fingers, and your toes. Let's repeat one more time on each side. Inhale, exhale, stretch, and back. Last one. Inhale, exhale, stretch, and back. Now we are ready for swimming. So inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. So big Inhale for 5 and exhale. Arms reaching and legs reaching the same height and the same rhythm. Right hand, left leg, left arm, right leg. Ready? In for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows bent and gently relax your forehead. Breathe in and exhale. One more big breath in and slowly exhale. Okay, lovely. Press yourself onto your seated position and we are ready for bridges. We've got 2 types of bridges today. So it's nice and but very nice and working on your glutes really beautifully. So just make your way slowly down towards the mat. Just relax your shoulders. Now I want you to think of your position. So neck is in line with your spine, shoulders open, ribcage down, pelvis neutral, knees bent and heels closer towards your bottom. Hands by the side, or you can keep the fist and elbows close towards the ribcage. Sometimes people feel more powerful in this position. Now, we're going to move on to the full bridge twice. So just think of your flexion of your spine, nothing else, just flexion. Inhale, as you exhale, lift your tailbone, pelvis, lower back, mid back, push your hips up in straight line. Keep your hips towards the ceiling and your knees reaching to the front of the room. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, start articulating your spine from the top. Think of your spine, it's just melting gently into the mat until you feel the tailbone is just making a little imprint onto the mat. Okay, one more. Inhale, pick your spine up into bridge position. Push the hips up, keep nice, beautiful straight line. Inhale, exhale, articulate your spine. Don't allow the weight shift from one side to the other one. And back to center. Now we're gonna add a little bit to our bridge. Inhale, exhale, pick up into ski slope position. Squeeze your glutes, keep your knees firm. Now you drop the pelvis couple of inches and lift up. So this is a pulse, this 2 and 3, 4, squeeze your glutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your pelvis slowly down and relax for a moment. So bring your knees to chest before the other one. So just circle your lower back. Just make sure your lower back getting stronger, but not any injury there. And we're going to do 3 pulses on each leg, and one leg gonna go up and down 5 times. So normal bridge, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, exhale, pick your spine up into bridge position. Now 3 pulses with your pelvis. 1 and lift, 2 and lift, 3 and lift. Stay in your bridge position. Left leg up. Flex your foot. Lower that leg and lift. Lower and lift. 3 to go. 2 to go. And last one. And bend your knee. Press the foot down. Stay where you are. Now 3 pulses. 1 and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. Beautiful. Keep your hips square. Pick your right leg. Flex your foot. Lower and lift. 4 to go. 3, 4, last one, 5. And bend your knee. Press the foot down and melt your spine down like we've done the very first bridge. Okay, just give yourself a little circle twice on each side and reverse. Back to your seated position. Place your hands underneath and lift your head up. Now, the third rocking motion exercise is a seal position. We don't do very often in the class, but I decided to introduce more and more exercises instead of going over the same one. So lift your legs like for rock, like a double leg rocker or roll like a ball, but open your knees in diamond shape. Spread your hands underneath and press your hands against your feet. Your soles meeting together, and keep that elbows against your thighs and thighs against your elbows. So it's locked down there. From there, we're going to roll back like a ball, only twice without tapping our feet yet. So ready, inhale, roll. Exhale back. Inhale, roll. Exhale back. Now two with tapping the feet. So have to be nice, brisk tap, and you roll back. 3 taps. 1, 2, 3, roll back. And come home. 1, 2, 3, roll back. And come home. Yes. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna finish with boomerang. So keep your legs in tabletop position. Take the left leg over right one, like a beautiful lady sitting at the table. Hands reaching onto the side. You're gonna roll over, stretch your legs, and switch into scissors. So ready, push your hands, push your body, roll back, switch, bend your knees, back to your seated position. One more, switch your legs, push back, switch into the scissors, bend your knees, and roll slowly back to your seated position. Drop your feet and make your way onto 4-point kneeling position. We finished the class with press-ups like Joseph Pilates has done always in his 34 moves. So we're gonna do simple version. Push your knees away and stay from the angle. Relax your hands, wide open. What I want you to do today, not take your elbows wide, keep them close towards your ribcage. So 5 of those, ready? Keep your powerhouse on and chest and elbows bent. 1 and pull, 2 and pull, 3 and pull, 4 and pull. Last one, 5 and pull. Good job. Now bring your knees closer towards, like 4-point kneeling position towards you. Now I want you to stretch the left leg away. Lift to the hip bone, and we're gonna do 3 press-ups on each side with leg going up as you go, your chest going down. Ready? 1 and lift, 2 and lift, 3 and lift. Change, switch the leg, lift to the hip bone. Ready? 1 and lift, 2 and lift, 3 and lift, and back to center. Go to child pose. Just move your fingers and wrists and breathe. And we finish with leg pull prone. So we've done our press-ups, and the last is leg pull prone, and we're done. So lift yourself up on 4-point kneeling position. Gradually stretch the right leg like we've done just before, left leg. You are in high plank position. Keep your hips square and lengthen through the left toes. Point at the left foot. Lift your leg up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. Last one, 5 and switch. Keep your hips square. Change and lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. From there, just press your elbows down. Keep your hands squeezed together and reach in dolphin position and press down. Reach in dolphin, plank, and down. 2 more. Last one. And back. Hands reaching down, lift yourself into high plank and walk your hands towards your toes. Roll up slowly to your standing position. And I'm going just to face you. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Open your arms in T position. Now, you're going to turn to any side you want, to the side. Bend your knees and reach your arms forward. So it's a lovely lunge position. Now, rotate your arms to the right and center. To the left and center. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling and center. Come back to your starting position and switch. So bend your knees in good lunge position, yes? Reach to the left, center. To the right, center. Reaching up, stretch your chest, stretch your armpits, lower yourself down, back to your seated position. Press your hands down onto the middle of the mat. Head is heavy, elbows soft, knees soft. Just stretch. Allow the blood flow to your brain, your muscles, a little bit more circulation. Add up. Gently breathe and exhale. Pick your spine up, pick your head up and roll up to your standing position. Bring your feet hip distance apart and lift your arm towards the front. Take one hand underneath the shoulder and give yourself a little hug there. It's all over, lady. It's done. Well done. Whew. Okay, shake a little bit. Shake off the tightness from the body. Take a big breath in. Brush your fingers onto the mat. 2 more. Feels nice. And I want you to feel epic, energized.